What's going on, my fellow collectors? I'm back again, guys, and today I have a part 2 review to my Whiplash Iron Man 2 figure. This is more of a follow-up to me trying to do the rating system with the figure, as far as in giving them a high score or a low score towards the end of my review. And I just wanted to stress on some of the things to look out for with this figure and why I gave him a score of a 9. But as you can see, this figure is amazingly detailed. Definitely one of the best by Hot Toys, guys. I mean, I can't stress that enough, but it does has its ups and downs with this figure. And one of the downsides with this figure that I'm going to look into mainly today is the articulation. If you're a very super articulated type guy with your figures, then I would recommend that this is not the figure for you, because he's very restricted. And the reason why is because, we turn our guy around, it's basically all the wiring and the spine and everything, and all towards the arms, and basically you can't really get too much posability. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Give me 1 second, guys. As you can see, all up in here, the arms is definitely restricted, and I'm actually kind of scared to move this guy too much, because up in here there's actually a ball joint, and in that ball joint is connected to this shoulder area arm joint. And basically, like, I guess this bicep area is actually screwed, connected to this ball joint. Why Hot Toys did that, I'm not sure. I don't know why. Maybe because of the type of materials that they're using for this body, and in order to get the paint and everything, they had to use this hard type plastic that they're using. But I actually broke the figure arm off because I was posing him with the arms pretty far back, and they didn't actually break, I should say. They actually came unscrewed with the screw in there. So, I mean, you got to be real careful with this guy. I wouldn't recommend really trying to pose him too much in them arm areas. So, I actually going to do towards the end of this video, show you what I'm talking about, how I, actually dislocated the arm. Well, I actually took the arm off, I should say. But, I'll show you guys that video, so stay tuned. I'll show a clip on what I'm talking about. Over here, as you can see, very, very fragile, guys. This actually broke off from trying to pose, so I think it snaps back in there into that little hole joint right there. Yeah, there you go. But like I said, fragile pieces. Then you have fragile all around here. There's little tiny screws and everything. But besides that, you get your good posability in the head area. Not really too much looking up with this figure, but alright, collectors, I'm back. And like I was saying, basically you got good, you can turn the neck and everything, but where the figure falls short is definitely posability in the arms. And I'm not trying to really move this guy too much, but it's just definitely restricted. You got good posability in the knees and the ankle area, which is pretty cool. You just can't bend too much because of the boots. So you get some, you can get a nice dramatic looking type pose with this guy. But like I said, if you're going to be wanting to move these arms all around, definitely don't recommend it. Check out my clip in a second, and you'll see why. I don't want to really mess around with this guy's arms too much. Same posability in the wrist, which is kind of restricted because of these right here, the exoskeleton of the arms. Look out for these right here. They're very fragile. They break easy because I was trying to pull them up over the knee area, and next thing you know, they snap. So you want to be very careful. What else with this guy? And all in all, guys, as you can see, he's a very nicely detailed figure, you know, with the tats. You know, he still got the posability up in here and everything, but like I said, very fragile guy. So with that being said, I'm going to keep my score as with a 9, because if you like mech test Tony Stark, you'll definitely like this guy, and I have that figure too, and I'm very happy with it. So, that being said, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for that clip that's coming right up after this clip. And you can see what I'm talking about. And I'm going to sign out with that. Peace, guys. What's going on, collectors? Quick in my video, as you can see. Kind of damaged his arm, guys. So I'm on a... It's not broken or anything. I just have to repair it. And as you can see, this is like a different type of body that Hot Toys is using. There's actually a little screw that goes into that little ball joint right there. And on the upper arm area, as you can see. Oh shit, sorry guys. There's a screw inside there. And basically the screw has to be screwed in there. And I'm looking like, I think I might have to pull this out right here. So why Hot Toys has used this type of body, don't know. So beware, guys, on how you're, like, you know, posing your figure. You don't want to try to really, you know, articulate that arm too far back like I did. So, you know. Alright, so stay tuned for my review on this, guys.